this is Ali. Welcome to You in Korea, or welcome back to You in Korea. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you like it. At this channel, I'm trying to tell you guys who love Korea more about this country, share my experiences, share some interesting stories. I hope you find my videos interesting and I hope you like them. If you enjoy watching my videos, please like them, subscribe to the channel, and leave your comments and questions in the comment section. I'm curious, where do you guys find Korean related content, K-content, on the internet? I mentioned this before. When I first started to look for Korean related content, it was really difficult to find anything, drama or music, on the internet. But now we have so many sources available, including even Netflix, you know? So today I decided to talk more about K-content and specifically about K-webtoons. Before we go, let me ask you a question. Kingdom, Sweet Home, Space Sweepers, Love Alarm, The Uncanny Counter. What do you think these 5 names have in common? They're all on Netflix. Yes. They're all Korean movies. Well, that's also true. But what's most important, all the above movies are based on a webtoon. So what's a webtoon? Webtoon is a name that refers to different kind of cartoons published online on various online platforms in Korea, such as Naver or Daum or many others. The word itself is made of 2 words, web and cartoon. It was made in Korean language and has become a proper noun that describes these Korean internet comics overseas. But in reality, Korean webtoons are a little bit different from standard comics or cartoons in other countries. There is an opinion that it is correct to call them just webtoons, not K-webtoons, because webtoons themselves are cartoon culture developed in Korea, so there's no need to call them specifically K-webtoons. Anyway, it seems that webtoons can be viewed as unique Korean internet comics with strong Korean colors. The webtoons are now only 20 years old, but seeing that dramas and movies which are original webtoons are hitting huge hits in the world market, I think it's really amazing. All the mega hit webtoons that I mentioned just now can really just be called webtoons, as well. It's very obvious that they originated in Korea, but just for the sake of emphasis, I will keep calling them K-webtoons. So today, I'm going to present to you my best 5 K-webtoons that gained tremendous popularity overseas. Well, this is a little bit subjective as I picked them, but I hope you will agree. The first one will be, of course, Kingdom. There are few people who haven't heard about this, I think, but most of you have heard about it. I've talked about this before in our previous episodes and previous videos about Korean clothes, traditional clothes, and specifically when I was talking about Gut, the Korean hat that the main character wears. There will be many people who have seen Kingdom as a Netflix series. Well, I did too. Kingdom is a historical zombie drama set in the Joseon Dynasty. Well, I love zombie movies, but Kingdom was a little bit shocking. In Korea, zombies are apparently very fast. This sense of speed combined with everything else in this drama is simply terrifying. The colorful sword fights while characters are wearing hanbok are also great. I hope the next season is out soon. This Kingdom is based on 2015 webtoon called The Kingdom of God. Well, now you can read it too. The next one is called Sweet Home. The Sweet Home is a drama series based on Naver webtoon series, and as soon as it was released on Netflix, it has gained a lot of attention because it immediately ranked #1 on Netflix charts in at least 8 countries, including Malaysia, Philippines, and Taiwan. In Peru, Saudi Arabia, and United Arab Emirates, and United States, and Mexico, and even France, it also ranked high, sweeping the world beyond Asia. According to Netflix, in the first 4 weeks after the release, 22 million paid subscribed households around the world chose Sweet Home and watched it. Of course, I've seen it too, but the title Sweet Home feels a little bit ironic and misleading. It's a bizarre and shocking story of a lonely high school student who lives in green home apartment where he lost his parents and many other weird things that happen here. Sweet Home is a global hit that has been serviced around the world in 9 languages, including English, Japanese, French, Spanish, and Chinese, and has achieved 1.2 billion views in accumulated global views. I hope to see the original webtoon if there's a chance too. Okay, the next one is called Space Sweepers. Personally, I think it's one of my favorites because I've recently watched it and it's actually pretty amazing and I really recommend it. Kakao Page and Daum Webtoon's super webtoon project Singdiho in Korean, or Space Sweepers in English, was made into a movie, and within the 2 days of its Netflix release, it is said to have ranked first in 28 countries and in the top 10 in more than 80 countries. In particular, the United States, the United Kingdom, and Canada, as well as Denmark, Finland, Egypt, Nigeria, and many others. It is Korea's first ever science fiction movie about the crew of space garbage cleaners that is set in 2092, where Earth has turned into a huge garbage dump. Kakao Page started to release the webtoon in 5 countries simultaneously due to the popularity of this movie. The next webtoon I want to talk to you about is called Uncanny Counter. It was first released on TV in Korea. It was broadcasted, and the broadcaster has received the highest TV ratings ever before it was made into a Netflix series. Daum webtoon The Uncanny Counter started in 2018 and is still ongoing. It's an exhilarating story of demon hunters disguised as noodle shop staff and defeating the demons of the afterlife who come down to Earth. It's really fun, and be sure to see it when you have the chance. Finally, the last webtoon that I'm going to talk about is called Love Alarm. This is a Korean romantic comedy drama that was released on Netflix in August of 2019. The idea is really brilliant. It's about a certain setting that rings an alarm when someone who likes you approaches you. Interesting, isn't it? You can also meet Song-gang, the male character of Sweet Home, in this drama too. Love Alarm is still being published through Daum Webtoon, and it's actually fun to watch it while checking what's different between the drama and the original webtoon. Of course, apart from the above mentioned webtoons, there are many more, such as Itaewon Class, or Cheese in the Trap, Missing, Along with God, or True Beauty, and many others. There are so many wonderful and really interesting webtoons these days that people even say that most drama series and movies in Korea are now based on webtoons. I really hope that you can enjoy Korean webtoons, K-webtoons, by yourself as well. Many of Korean webtoons are available in English on various platforms. And if you speak Korean to some extent, you can always search on Naver Webtoon or Daum Webtoon. You know that since webtoons are so diverse, there's huge variety in genre, and they are really interesting, they will also be of great help to those who learn Korean. So this was best 5 K-webtoons in my opinion. I hope you found this video interesting. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed watching this video, please like it, subscribe to our channel, leave your comments and questions in the comment section. I really appreciate all of your feedback. I will come back next time with a more interesting topic. I'll see you then. 안녕!